All right, my man, where we at?
We had Martin Luther King Boulevard and Interstate I-10 in Beaumont, Texas.
All right, welcome to Texas. All right, man. So what's your concern with people that ain't out there trying to get it?
Well, my name's Larry Hicks, and I'm homeless because I was in the hospital 5 weeks with pneumonia. I was on the oxygen machine 5 months.
All right.
I broke my leg and stuff. But now I'm getting better, and I'm trying to make an effort. And I meet a lot of homeless people, and a lot of them are drug addicts, and there's nothing wrong with them. They're lazy.
All right, so when I pull it up, he ain't crap.
He ain't crap. Because I've been picking up trash all morning.
That's really trash in there? Show it to me, man.
There it is, man.
All right. That's real trash. All right.
The bags over there is real trash.
All right, so you really working for it?
I'm really working. To show that all homeless people are not lazy.
Yeah.
Crackheads over there are lazy. They do drugs all day.
Yeah.
And they get mad when people don't give them money.
Yeah.
And then when they don't get money, they go steal.
But you working.
I'm working.
You're doing something for society.
And my sign says that I'm an electrician. I have multiple trades, and I want work.
Yeah.
All right. But I'm not getting it. That man has done left the block 3 times. That means he got $20 or more.
Yeah.
So he buys $20 rock. That man's done left 3 times, and I hadn't left 1 time.
All right.
Because I ain't got no $20. But he had.
All right.
And God and Jesus Christ loves you too.
No, ain't nothing wrong. Everybody got to get their own hustle on.
Yeah, that's...
All right.
Yeah.
So, you think you'll be able, like, how long have you been homeless in total?
A little over 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Okay. Before that, were you homeless or were you kind of stable?
I was stable. I'm a master electrician. I've been a member of the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers for 38 years.
Yeah.
And I've worked all over the United States.
Yeah.
South Texas Nuclear. I was general foreman on South Texas Nuclear Project.
Yeah.
I worked at the Golden Nugget Casino in Lake Charles.
Okay.
And power plants up in New Jersey.
Yeah.
You know,
So, Beaumont, I'm driving around here.
Uh-huh.
A lot of buildings are closed down. It seems like there's a lot of, you know, it looks like a really tough place to make it, you know?
Yeah.
Are you originally from here?
No, I'm from Houston.
Okay.
And I've been in Beaumont since 2015. And that's when I got laid off at the Golden Nugget, Lake Charles. I worked at ExxonMobil, Shell Motiva, a different plant.
Gotcha.
But Beaumont's about the oil companies, gas companies.
Gotcha.
That's how they make the
Gotcha. I mean, I really respect how brave you are because you're over here, like, I drove by, you're over here screaming like, there are a bunch of crackheads over there, ain't doing crap.
They're lazy. That's it, I'm cleaning up after them. They're the ones throwing a lot of the trash out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a big city, so you got a big highway, so people gonna be coming through here.
Yeah.
Ain't no doubt about that.
Yeah.
So do you have plans to get off the streets? Do you think you'll be able to make it out?
Yes. As soon as I can pass the physical, I'm going back to work at the union.
At the union? So there's unions here in Texas?
Yeah. Every major city's got a union.
A union?
Yeah.
Okay. So how does that make working? It makes it better pay?
It's better pay, but it's also better training and more qualified.
Okay. So it works okay.
Right.
And now, as far as being homeless, what are the challenges of being homeless?
Well, you have a lot of freedom, and if you want to sleep and not do nothing all day, you can.
Yeah.
You can do drugs and beg people for food and stuff, and just sleep your life away.
Are people generous or no?
Yes and no.
Okay.
There's a lot of good people in Beaumont.
Gotcha. But when I drove by, good people here.
Oh yeah.
So despite poverty, despite the fact the town looks run down, there's still good people here.
Yes, there is.
Okay.
Great people.
Great people, not good, great people. Okay, because sometimes people drive by a town like this, they see it's in bad condition, and they just...
Because they're not naive or gullible. They know, but where they're wrong is they stereotype people.
Yeah.
They group people, all homeless people, drug addicts, and they don't want to do that. And that's one of the reasons I pick up the trash a lot.
Yeah, well, it makes a good statement too. It's like, okay, if this was all dirty up here, this is clean out here. There ain't no, this is, you really got this clean.
That's why people threw out, from this bridge
to
the railroad track.
Yeah.
The first time I did it, I picked up 23 bags of trash.
Wow.
Just like this here, big bags.
Okay, so let me ask you, obviously you take pride in what you do then. Like, even though you're homeless, like, the area that you inhabit is clean. Okay, so talk a little bit about how, how that makes, or what drives you to be clean or have hygiene and all that.
Well, it was the way, that goes back to the way I was raised. I'm pro-America. I love America, and I tell people these streets and highways, it's like a beautiful face. I hate seeing pimples on it.
Yeah, I get you, man. All right. All right. Are you the only homeless person here that cleans up, or are there more homeless people that clean up?
I'm the only one. And what I'm disappointed in them is because I've helped them loan the money.
But yeah, you know,
then they stole everything I had.
Yeah, and that's how street people are. You can't take.
No, you can't. You cannot be friends.
It's like some people, no matter how many opportunities you give them, they're gonna blow them. Like there's people where you give them, like you go out of your way. Like let's say I go out of the way and help somebody that's homeless get back on their feet. Well, 3 or 4 months down the road, where are they at again? Because you know it's a constant. Life isn't one decision. It's not one decision that makes you homeless. It's like a bunch of bad decisions that leads you to that.
Well, but they build crutches and lame excuses around it. And they live in the poor little me syndrome. So
you do have hopes of not staying out here on the streets and kind of doing something different.
It's just like I used to smoke. I quit smoking cold turkey for over 20 years. I didn't need no gum, Band-Aid, or any of that stuff. And I tell them they do the same thing. I want to quit drugs. No, you don't want to quit drugs. If you did, it's yes or no. You either do drugs, you say yes,
or you don't.
Or you don't.
That's not something you.
Right.
Does Texas offer you any help? The state of Texas offer any help for homeless people?
They got all kind of shelters, food. There's a lot of great people in Beaumont.
All right. So vent some anger and frustration for a minute. Tell me one last time, because I drove by and I saw you were like, dang it. Show me your sign real quick. Show me your sign.
All right.
Let's get the sign.
Let's get my sign.
Yeah. I want you to
I'm going to show you the difference between me and them. See, they don't have a sign trying to get work. They just have a sign, anything
goes.
All this here.
All right, show me what your sign says. And you were screaming at me. You were like, don't give them crap. You had homeless, had pneumonia, 5 weeks in the hospital.
Lived 5 months on the oxygen machine.
And
then I got 4 fractures. Now it's 5 because I re-broke my kneecap patella.
Yes, sir.
Now, this is what my sign says. Can I help you?
Can I help you?
I'm an electrician. Home repair. IBW, union 38 years.
All right.
See, I'm trying.
But you were mad. When I first pulled up, you were like, don't give them crap. They're a bunch of crackheads.
Yeah, but because, see, they hurt me bad. I helped them. And loaning them money. And so I know that they bought drugs for some of the money, but I don't tell people what they should do. I do it by example. And so after I did all that and helped them, they stole everything I had. That pisses me off.
That's how it is.
My tools, my tool pouch cost like $300. They got about $15, $20 in crack or meth.
Exactly.
And that's no piss anybody off.
God,
I hope you pissed off too.
But I love your speech, man. I think it touched me because I'm sitting here. You're like, they ain't crap. They ain't crap.
And these people are not gullible or naive. But they love you. And then there's a crackhead prostitute. And she gets money both ways.
I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. And you know, a person's not defined by how much money they got in the bank. I think you could wake up in a mansion, or you could wake up homeless. Either way, the person that you are ain't determined by how much you got in the bank.
That's right.
Because you look happier than me. You got a smile.
I am happy.
All right.
I can die and go to heaven right now.
All right.
But when people read this here, I tell them. If you know somebody in a wheelchair or elderly that can't afford it,
it's different.
If they can get the material, I do it for free. I do a lot of work for free. It ain't about money. I don't.
No, I've experienced in my life, my personal life, I experienced where I've met people where they have a lot of material things, but they will never help somebody else. And I met people that whatever little they have, they give it. You know, because they're not made by the material things. Like each one of us, whether you're rich or poor, homeless or in a mansion, the person that you are here in your heart ain't got nothing to do with what's in your pocket.
Right. And just standing homeless on the corner, watching the cars, like, you wouldn't believe how many sad faces I see. I'm glad I don't have that yoke around my neck.
No, you don't, man. You know, you can't let your situations put you down.
You can't live.
Like, there's people that they lose a house a big house and nice cars, they lose all their monetary possessions, and then they feel like their roads come to an end. But then there's people that got nothing and they still find happiness. Like, tell me what are the things that bring you, small things that bring happiness to you every day.
To see other people happy.
All right.
Especially the children.
All right. Well, you made me happy, my man. I appreciate you, and I hope you have a beautiful day.
Okay.